Right. What can I say? Today was a good day. That's all I can say. The aftermath of the march. We had Tommy Robinson supporters. I've got quite a lot of interview with them. Very vocal. That's all I can say. They were extremely vocal. And I had the, let's call it, the anti-Tommy Robinson supporters as well, yeah? They both were very vocal. They both had a lot to say. My views is you got two people sort of having valid points, but they're fighting against each other. And personally, what I think really is there's a greater issue at hand, yeah? And it's not about the Tommy Robinsons of this world or their supporters, and it's not about the anti-Tommy Robinson and their support, you know, their supporters of those who are fighting against the things that they're fighting against. I think the bigger picture really is, we're all really in the same boat. You know, some people turn around and say, well, you know what, they lost what they've lost, and they feel hard done by from both sides. But the fact is when you look into the whole thing, the rich is still rich and the poor is still poor. So who really is the victims out here? That's the question I want to ask myself. Who really is the victims out here? I think you'll find we're all victims of the same circumstance. I'm just waiting for my bus real quick to take me home. But it was a good day, guys. You know, I was called left wing. I was called white ring. I was called all types of various different labels, of which none of them are fitting. But I understand. You know, some people, they saw my camera and they were saying, oh yeah, you know, you're lefty, aren't you? Yeah. And then I'll be honest with you, I got more of that from the supporters of Tommy Robinson. I'll be honest with you, I got more people sort of thinking. But then I understand, in a sense I kind of understand. It's like the labels as a black man, you know, what black people have had to carry for a long time, yeah? We've had to carry labels as, oh yeah, all black people are thieves, or, you know, oh yeah, be careful of, you know, black people because they're this, or they've got a chip on their shoulder, or they're ignorant, or whatever, you know what I mean? Those are labels which black people had to carry for a long time. So I kind of understand where some of the pro-Tommy Robinson supporters are, because they literally, I'm telling you, a lot of them literally feel like everybody's out against them, and everybody's out to point fingers to say that they're racist, or they're this, or they're that. Literally, I didn't realize how serious the stigmatization, or what they feel the stigmatization is. But let me just say, welcome to my world. Welcome to have to walk in society and feel, just based on your colour, how stigmatized you are. The benefit of what some of Tommy Robinson's supporters have is, unless they actually open their mouth and share their political views, they can still get by and walk into places and not seem any different. But purely based on the colour of my skin. I'm identified. I don't even have to open my mouth. You don't ever have to know what I believe, what I think, or who I am. So, with some of the labels that I was called today, I understand it. I understand it. It's like water on a duck's ass. Duck's back, I think, or duck's ass, one of them. It actually has no effect because I've been called worse. You know what I mean? I've been called worse in the past. So those little labels that I was called today really didn't have any effect on me. But what I will say is that if we all sort of really dig deeper in, and some of us really do need to open our eyes, you know, remove our heads from wherever it's lodged and sort of look real deep into things. Just think about things and start to identify really where the real problem is. And it's not coming from the left, it's not coming from the right, or okay, let's say both problems come equally from both sides, but really both people are acting based on emotions and circumstances. I think what we need to do really is we need to sort of have some type of civil discussion, right, where we can sit down and really sort of discuss. And you know what, that's probably not even going to work. I think it's gone past discussion. I'll be honest with you, I don't really know what the solution is. I don't know. I mean, in the physical, I don't know. I think there's a lot of things happening, you know, I dare to say in the spiritual. Some of you guys might think I'm a mad person for even saying that, but I think really there's something real serious happening. And the problem that we have is those maybe who can bring about solution, their heads are so far up their emotional backside that they're a greater problem than some of the people who are just going along with their emotions. I mean, it's just how it is. But what can I say? As I said, it was a good day. And yeah, here's my bus. And hold up a minute. Are you telling me this bus doesn't stop here? Oh, I was about to say. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna shoot off now. Yeah, I'm about to jump on my bus, so I'll speak to you soon. So. Yeah, so yeah, we're gonna call it a day, guys. Yeah, I'm on my bus going home, and peace. I'm out. Catch you guys soon. Later.